Oh man, my car isn't working and I drive for Lyft. What do I do? Don't worry, you can rent a car with Lyft. Hey, I'm Patricia and I'm here with the Rideshare Guy. If you are a current driver and maybe your car isn't working and you need a car, yes, you can rent from Lyft. If you are a person that wants to drive for Lyft, wants some extra cash, but never had a personal car but have a driver's license, yes, you can rent from Lyft. All of these people can rent from Lyft. Even if you have your own car and it already works and you just maybe don't want to use that this week, you can rent from Lyft. It's called Flex Drive. And they're located in major cities and they're continuing to grow. And for some of the cities that they're not located in, they still contract with Hertz. How can you rent a car from Lyft? You at least have to be 25 years of age and have a major credit card. They're going to ask you for a deposit, but that deposit determines on your background check and your driver history. The deposit can be as low as $1 and as high as $700. Another thing about driving for Lyft, renting a car with Lyft, is that you can constantly, there's no contract, continue to extend your rental. All you have to do is just keep driving. And long as your rental payment paid properly, then you won't have any problems with keeping your rental. Now, if you have any violations with your payment for as paying for your rental, then therefore you would need to turn your car in. So you can use your car unlimited. You can even use your rental car for when you're not even driving Lyft. You can put your family in there. Now, the only thing is for you need to be the only driver. You would need to be the only driver. No one else. Your wife, your cousins, your brothers, no one else. Only you. Because if so, that would be violation. And if you have any violations with the Lyft rentals, that will enable you to not be able to rent with them again. Now, let's talk about the cost. Now, here's an example where you can rent a car. Let's just say you have the plan that's $300 a month, $300 a week, because the rentals are on a weekly basis. So now you have a plan where you're choosing the $300 a week. That's how much you need to pay. You get out there and you drive Lyft and you make $400 that week. Lyft takes their $300 for that rental, and therefore you are left with a $100 profit. Another example, you are driving that week. You're not driving that much. Maybe you have a few things to do, some classes, some errands to run, and you only make $250 that week. Well, Lyft will take their money, and therefore you will not have any profit. So the more you drive, the more money you make. If you currently rent from Lyft and you already have an account set up, that's great. But if you don't, that's okay too. You can go onto Lyft Express Drive and start your application there. And then they will ask you the necessary questions to see if you already have your personal car or you want the rented car. And then you would then select you'll be renting a car from Lyft. And then proceed with the remainder of the application. All of this takes matters of minutes. And you can do it on your phone and on the computer. Let me show you. Let me show you how to do it on your phone first. Now let's go to the menu, select vehicle. Here's information about how it works when you are renting from Lyft. Select get started. As you see, they have different personal miles options. Here you make your decision based on how many miles you use when you're not driving for Lyft on a weekly basis. However, don't worry if you need more miles. You can always make changes. I'm going to select 200 personal miles. So my price is $244 a week. I'll pick up my car at 11 a.m. so I can get out there driving early. It shows me my next available date to pick up the car would be November 22nd. Now let's pick a coverage. I like the 3 different options. $43 a week, no deductible. $15 a week, but you have a deductible of $500. or the standard, which you don't have to make any weekly payments, but you'll just have a deductible of $1,000. I'm going to select the $15 a week because if something happens, I only want to come out of pocket with $500. Then you sign an agreement and then just provide your credit card or debit card for the refundable deposit. It shows the location to pick up, the date, the time, and how much is your weekly amount. Now let me show you how to do it on the computer. What you will want to do is select vehicles, and then it gives you the same options, rent a car. So as you see, it's the same options that you have on the mobile app as you have on the computer to reserve a car with Lyft. I just always like to show that you can use your mobile and the computer. If you have any questions about how to rent from Lyft, contact lyft.com/express drive and all your questions will be answered. Also, reach out to your local Lyft office. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. We upload videos every week. Until next time, bye.